Then we have question number 3, which is similar to the other questions that we did earlier on, and this question is bordering on adaptation. So here the learner was supposed to state 2 ways in which chloroplasts are adapted to their function. So here, this is question number 3, and this question requires the learner to give adaptations of chloroplasts. So here, the function of chloroplasts, we know it is to it is normally the site for photosynthesis. It's the site for photosynthesis. So we must mention what the parts do. So we should now go to the chloroplast and see which structures are there. And those structures, what is their function? So the modification must be matched with their function. So the first one is the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll pigment which traps light energy. So here we have contains, so it contains chlorophyll. It contains chlorophyll, and this chlorophyll, what is the function of the chlorophyll? The chlorophyll normally traps light energy. That traps light energy. That traps light energy used in photolysis. So that is a chloroplast, and we must give emphasis. That is chlorophyll, and then we have that photolysis, which is very key. Then we have stroma. Stroma, remember the structure of the chloroplast has got a stroma. The stroma contains enzymes, and the enzymes, their purpose is to catalyze, because they are catalysts. They catalyze the process of photosynthesis, or the rate of photosynthesis. The rate of photosynthesis. So they catalyze the rate of photosynthesis. Then we have the grana. Remember the grana, we even looked at it in the earlier topic. So they contain grana. Grana is a special structure within the chloroplast, or the chloroplast, and the function is to increase surface area. It increases surface area for accommodation of the chlorophyll molecules. So which increases surface area for accommodation of numerous chlorophyll molecules. So that's very important, that the learner must be able to identify those particular areas. That is modification of a structure and its function.